From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. The temperatures are heating up here in East Texas, and that means we need to start thinking about staying hydrated. Joining me now is Marlia, the owner of H2GO, to share more about their company and their products. Thank you so much for joining me.
It is my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about what y'all do at H2GO and what kind of products y'all have.
So we specialize in what's called structured alkaline ionized water. It's a fancy word for saying it's the healthiest water that you can actually get. We can get sciencey or we can get to more practical, but really all it boils down to is it's the only type of water that can pull inflammation out of the cell. So it's the optimal form of hydration.
So how did y'all kind of get started in that?
Well, we had some previous owners. We had the fortunate pleasure of buying the company about a year and a half ago. And it's because I also own Native Healing and Wellness, the whole premise of cellular health is kind of my greatest passion. So when the opportunity came up, I jumped at it. And so really our message is that we want to help all of East Texas be healthy into its healthiest form, really.
And what makes y'all so unique?
I think the best thing is that we aren't just like every other water company. We actually have a water shop that you can come in and you can get educated. We really want to enhance everybody's knowledge and understanding, especially, you know, with the push of getting fluoride out of the water. I think education is so important. And so we have different forms in which we can help you get that out. You know, you can do water delivery. We have, you can actually just come in and fill up your own gallons. Or, you know, if you want, we can set you up on a whole home filtration system.
And so who can benefit from this structured alkaline water?
Every single living thing, from your plants to your animals, to your kids, to yourself, to the elderly. It doesn't matter. Everything thrives on water. Every single process in your body runs on water. And so having the highest form of water will benefit every single thing.
And so how does this help, you know, our overall health and well-being?
So the goal about your entire well-being is kind of what I was saying, is that everything runs on water, right? Every process in your body. That's why so many doctors stress hydration, but it's so understood, right? Most people don't understand the value of clean, healthy water. They're just like, oh yeah, I got water. Like, oh yeah, I drink out of the tap. Yes, but there's a higher way. There's a better understanding and a better version of water for you. So that's what we provide. The highest form of education and the highest quality water.
And where can people get more information?
So the best place to come and find us is at our water shop. We're at 3400 South Broadway Avenue, directly behind O'Reilly's here in Tyler, or you can look us up on Instagram, Facebook. But we really encourage people to step in. Come see the shop, experience it, taste the water, and you will instantly be able to feel the difference of it.
What's the difference between regular and
regular water and alkaline? That's where we get science nerdy. It's going to be more about the ion exchange. So, you know, if you like chemistry, come in. We can have a chemist breakdown, but really it's pulling out all of the inflammation out of the cell. When we can pull the inflammation out of the cell, your entire body, every single process runs so much more efficiently. We've had people from chronic inflammation that has been flushed out. Certain illnesses have no longer been present because of just drinking the water. We have testimonials on our Instagram if you want to go look at those. But yeah, I honestly would never drink any other water.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us all about it.
Thank you so much for having me again.
Yes, ma'am. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.